فَرَغْتَ فَانصَبْ وَإِلَى رَبِّكَ فَارْغَبْ.
Please rise for the national anthem. Please welcome the Style Ambassador of Pakistan, HSY.
Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. First, give yourself a round of applause. You are here at an incredible car launch. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm your host, Hassan Shahryar Yassin. To all the car enthusiasts, incredible guests, our chief guests, and the dream team that sits here, I want to congratulate you all because this is history in the making. You're probably wondering, what is a fashion designer who works in style and design doing here at a car launch? Well, it's because I'm a huge fan. I'm not just a huge fan, I've seen the journey rise and grow and become to where it is today. And I'll get into that later. But first, I want to just take a moment to look at this incredibly huge grand stage. I have to tell you, I've been performing at different award shows and creating and designing award shows all my life, and this has to be what looks like the largest stage I have seen for a car. And why shouldn't it be? This incredible company, this incredible Haval machinery of just that has taken our imagination is and does hold the biggest place in our heart, the largest place in our heart. When I stop at any traffic light and see these beautiful cars stand by my side, in them I see beautiful families, happy families, satisfied families. And because of that, I'm also reminded of the incredible potential that is the automotive business, and these incredible people at GWM Sazgar have proven it. Because I got to witness this journey personally, and I just want to walk you through a little bit of that. 4 years ago, I was lucky enough to be given an opportunity to go and see their assembly plant. I have to tell you, to be honest with you, when I went, I was skeptical. It was huge. Like anything that Asad Uncle does, it was larger than life. But I had absolutely no idea that there was a market like this even out there that would have a space for a new car, let alone as many cars as that they have made. But my God, they have taken the industry and our roads by a storm. And before I even continue, I just want to congratulate them on their success. The Haval H6 PHEV. That is what we're here to launch. And my God, is this a car that we all want to see. We'll let you find out more details about this as we go on in the evening. But I want to say one very important fact, that GWM and Sazgar introduced Haval in Pakistan, and they have given us hit after hit after hit. In just a short span of 4 years, GWM Sazgar has not given you 1 or 2, or maybe even 3 cars. They have given you 6 automobiles manufactured right here in Pakistan, ladies and gentlemen. 4 years, 6 vehicles. And after a powerful grip on what is the automobile business in Pakistan, you would think that they would slow down. You would think that they'd be, rest on their laurels, as many do, calm down a little, take a little chill break. No, not at all. They have relentlessly pursued massive growth and have achieved it and continue to achieve it. Not just creating incredible motors, but also creating great jobs for the incredible people of Pakistan. This is the best-selling SUV in Pakistan. This is Haval. Before we continue, I want to call some up on stage, and I don't want to just have a family connect only, but I will say this. When I met this gentleman for the first time, in him I saw an incredible vision, a passion, an energy for what he wanted to do, that I was excited. But more than that, in the years that have followed, I have seen in him such tremendous leadership and such great ideas. And we are here tonight because of his incredible vision, for the incredible work that he has done. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm speaking of Mia Amar Hamid, who is our marketing director. Where is he? Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Amar.
Thank you. Thank you. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests, and our valued partners, Assalamu alaikum. It is both a privilege and an honor to stand before you today as we unveil a new chapter in Pakistan's automotive journey. We were the first to launch a hybrid, locally assembled vehicle in this country, and today is a historic occasion where we are launching the first all-wheel drive plug-in hybrid of Pakistan. I won't get into the technical details just yet. We have a keynote prepared for you for that, but I want to take this moment to talk a bit about the journey of Sazgar and GWM. When Sazgar partnered with GWM, our promise was clear: to bring world-class innovation, technology to the roads of Pakistan, but at the same time as the rest of the world. Not a few years later, when that technology becomes obsolete. We delivered on that promise. No, we exceeded that promise by becoming the first GWM global partner to assemble and launch the H6 facelift, ahead of countries like Australia and South Africa. GWM's motto is very simple: improve little by little every day. This one line perfectly summarizes the shared vision between our companies. Change and growth doesn't happen overnight. It takes time, effort, and a collective vision of everyone involved. The support we have received from GWM over the years has been immense, to say the least. They understand that the true measure of an automotive brand success is not sales, it's after sales and customer support. That the true measure of an automotive, we offer the best warranty terms in Pakistan. Is not sales. 10 years or 1 million kilometers is the warranty on our engines. We offer but our commitment goes beyond that. We treat all our customers like family. One recent example was during the tragic hailstorm in Islamabad. We treat all our customers like family. Vast number of our cars were damaged. We immediately announced a 40% discount on repair costs and labor costs. That decision not only supported the customers of Pakistan, but it set a positive trend throughout the automotive industry. And Sazgar is proud to have played its role in setting that trend. But it set a positive trend. We launched GWM in 2022, and from day one, our goal in marketing was to tell a different kind of story, a different kind of experience in 2022. And from day one, our campaigns have carried a vision for a cleaner, greener Pakistan, and this commitment has led to our nomination for the International Motor Film Awards 2025 for the best commercial film, and the results are going to be announced in London on October 2nd. For the International Motor Film At the heart of all of this marketing is something unique. We are perhaps the only automotive brand in the country that does not have an external marketing agency. Instead, we a group of like-minded individuals in the country who share the same ethos. Together, we can achieve anything. The whole is greater than the sum of its parts. This is a famous quote by Aristotle, but it's a core principle here at Sazgar. And it comes from the very top. Is greater than the sum of its My father founded this company, and over the years, he's had many victories and many defeats here at Sazgar. But throughout this time, he's never said, I did
My
this.
father founded this company,
Meri wajah se
and
hi
over
hua."
the years,
It's
he's
always
had
been,
many victories
we
and
achieved
many
this,
defeats.
Sazgar achieved this. Throughout this time, at Sazgar, success and failure are shared. This is why for so many, Sazgar is not just a workplace, it's a family. I'm immensely proud of my team for planning today's event. To create a stage like this, to create an event like this, took a lot of time, a lot of effort, and a lot of countless sleepless nights. But with the determination and the support of our event organizers, we made it a reality. So, without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, please enjoy the show. And the support of our event organizers, we made it a reality. So, without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, please enjoy the show.
Thank you so much, Amar. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, we're very honored to have the Vice President of GWM International with us here today, Mr. James Yang. Mr. James Yang, would you please come on stage and say a few words on this incredible occasion? Thank you so much. International with us here today, Mr. James Yang. Mr. James Yang, would you please come on stage and say a few words on this incredible occasion? Thank you so much. International with us here today, Mr. James Yang.
Assalamu alaikum.
Please come on stage and say a few words.
Honorable Mr. Ayaz Sadiq, Mr. Tauke, and Mr. Assalamu alaikum. May Said Hamidi. Honorable respect, which were honors, Sadiq, media friends, Mr. and dealer partners. Good evening, Mr. Assalamu alaikum. It's an absolute honor to be here with all of you tonight. Honors, Sadiq. My name is James Yang, and the dealer partner. Although this is my first time, it's stepping onto the floor of Pakistan. The warmth tonight of his people makes me feel right at home. Today, we gather to witness a historic moment, the official launch of Great Wall Motors at home. First today, plug-in hybrid SUV in Pakistan, the Haval H6 PHEV Haval Great Wall Motors at home. For 35 years, Great Wall Motor has grown from Baoding, China, the Haval H6 PHEV Haval. Over 15 million customers across 170 countries and regions. We serve 13 R&D centers and 13 full process vehicle production bases, and multiple KD assembly plants. With our success is built on a commitment to long-termism and will not short-term speculators. We trusted long-term partners. As our founder, Mr. Jack Wei, often says, the market rewards those who take the time to put down roots. As our founder, Mr. Jack Wei, last year, often says, our overseas sales exceeded 450,000 units, with a 4.6% year-on-year growth. Meaning, one new international customer joins GWM family every minute. Our brand strategy is built on 3 pillars: all scenarios, all powertrains, and globalization. We understand the world is diverse, and so all the needs of our customers and globalization. First, we understand is whether you're navigating cities and streets, mountain peaks, or desert trails, from sedan, SUVs, and pickups to heavy-duty trucks, motorcycles, and RVs. With motor, with vehicles from every road and every dream. We don't just build cars, we create belonging and empower aspirations. And second, globalization is not just about market expansion, but about deep integration into every land, second, culture, and belief system. We manufacture in Pakistan, we earn the income of 5-star safety rankings in Australia. We conquer the size of Saudi Arabia and the rainforest of Brazil. Our global quality management system covers everything from market, Saudi Arabia, research, and R&D, sales, and after-sales service. As Mr. Jack Wei insists, no export without quality and certification, and no production without localization, validation. Third, all powertrains because not all the roads are the same, and neither all drivers' performance. While others debate fuel or electric, we respect every choice. Our portfolio includes petrol, diesel, hybrid, plug-in hybrid, electric, and hydrogen. In today's geopolitical climate, stable, high-quality delivery is electric and hydrogen. Through strategic partnership and region resolution, for our global supply chain relies on more than 300 international suppliers. For example, Bosch, Continental supply chain, 7% on more than vertical integration ensures control, with more than 50% core components, engines, transmissions, batteries made in-house. Ensures our Haval Z, Haval T, and Haval G hybrid system batteries represent our diverse scenario-based ecosystem, not just technology, but the world's leading HWD hybrid solution. Pakistan is a vital part of our global family. In 2024, the world's leading power ranked our customer satisfaction and 98.7%. And we have zero records. We should be grateful for our best partner, Sazgar. Together, we have achieved 3 key milestones in Pakistan. 2021, GWM and Sazgar introduced Haval to Pakistan, becoming the SUV market leader in petrol to HEV to PHEV. 2022, Pakistan the first locally assembling hybrid SUV, H6 in petrol, now the best selling segment. The 2023 2025, Pakistan the first locally assembled hybrid SUV, PHEV 4WD, now the best selling segment. GWM is also Pakistan the first brand to offer a full NEV lineup, HEV, PHEV, and BEV. Today, we bring the H6 Haval to our Aaron brothers, showcasing cutting-edge hybrid 4WD technology. The trust is earned through action. Introducing the Tank 500 Haval technology, Canon R6 is earned PHEV Haval T, Aura SUV EV, and other new energy vehicles. The Tank 500 Haval T, the heartfelt to Korea, to our GWM owners, and our incredible partner, Sazgar Engineering, and Mr. Aside, our success is yours. As our Pakistan team sees, Yaha, and Mr. Gari, our success reach day, Banade, hand. Let's write the next 35 years together. Yaha, thank you. And Mr. Gari, our success reach day, Banade, hand. Let's write the next 35 years together. Yaha, thank you. And Mr. Gari, our success reach day, Banade, hand.
Thank you.
Let's write the next 35 years together.
Ladies and gentlemen, before we start talking more about the car, I want to let you know that we have an incredible guest here tonight, and I'd like to please call him on stage. The Honorable Acting Consul General of the Chinese Consulate is here with us, Mr. Shao Ke, and I'd like to please call him on stage. Round of applause. Honorable Acting Consul General of the Chinese Consulate is here with us, Your Excellency, Mr. Shao Ke, and I'd like to please call him on stage. Round of applause. Honorable Acting Consul General of the Chinese Consulate is here with us, Your Excellency, Mr. Shao Ke, and I'd like to please call him on stage. Round of applause.
The Honorable Mr. Sardar Ayaz Hamid, CEO of Sazgar, my old friend. Dear Mr. Yang Weiqi, Vice President of Great Wall Motor. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, good evening. It's a great honor to attend the launch event of Haval H6 in Pakistan. On behalf of the Consul General of China in Lahore, I would like to extend my warm congratulations on the successful holding of this event and my sincere greeting to Great Wall Motor and Sazgar and all parties involved. Today, I noticed this event began exactly at 8 o'clock. It means efficiency. It means accuracy. It means Sazgar and GWM, with your tremendous work, you will always let your passenger arrive at their destination at the right time. China and Pakistan have a time-honored friendship and are all-weather strategic cooperative partner. Promoted by the Belt Road Initiative, the fields of cooperation between the two sides have been continuously expanded. Cooperation in the automobile industry is an important chapter among them. The launch of Haval H6 in Pakistan is of extraordinary significance. It is a vivid achievement of China-Pakistan economic cooperation and a powerful witness of the two sides joining hands to move toward a green future. In recent years, the whole world has been actively responding to climate change and striving to achieve sustainable development. The new energy vehicle industry as a key field of green development has attracted more attention. GWM and Sazgar have actively laid out in the new energy sector, showing innovation capabilities and market foresight. I have the confidence that the new launched vehicles today will not only meet the needs of Pakistani people for high-quality travel, but also reduce carbon emissions and contribute to the environment protection. Since GWM entered the Pakistani market, together with Sazgar, it has made remarkable achievements from the initial introduction of products to localized production. Every step has been solid and powerful. The establishment and efficient operation of the Pakistani KD factory not only enhanced GWM's market influence in the local area, but also created a large number of employment opportunities and driving the coordinated development of the upstream and downstream industrial chains. Today, the launch of Haval H6 will open a new chapter and inject new vitalities into Pakistan's automobile industry. The Chinese government always encourages Chinese enterprises to go global and uphold the concepts of openness, inclusiveness, and win-win results. Respect local culture and regulations, and actively fulfill social responsibilities. GWM's development in Pakistan is a successful practice of this concept. The Chinese Consulate General will continue to work closely with the local government and the community, create a good environment for enterprises of the two sides, provide policy support, and promote the implementation of more high-quality production. Finally, I sincerely wish Haval H6 a great success in the Pakistani market with booming sales. I expect that GWM and all sectors in Pakistan will work together to mark continuous innovations and breakthroughs in the field of EV, bring more benefits to the people of the two countries, and add new luster to China-Pakistan ironclad friendship. China-Pakistan, Dosti Zindabad. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, the person we're about to call on stage now doesn't truly, I don't even think needs an introduction, but I feel that I must tell you something about him. When I first met this incredible gentleman, I knew that there stood in front of me a leader, a visionary, someone whose expertise in management and most importantly, vision, not only had me captivated, but has all of us captivated. He started as a very young man as an entrepreneur. And in 1991, he started Sazgar. There, he started making international standard washing machines that led to tractor wheel rims. And then, of course, our three-wheeler rickshaws that we love. The first electric three-wheeler also came because of him and the Haval H6 PHEV, which was the country's first locally manufactured hybrid vehicle in Pakistan. Powered by his incredible vision and an incredible team and his incredible ability to know exactly what to do next, he is an incredible force. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for the CEO of Sazgar Engineering Works, Mr. Mia Asad Hamid. Sir.
Assalamu alaikum. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. I won't take too much of your time. I feel privileged and delighted to see our chief guest, Honorable Sardar Ayaz Sadiq Sahab, Speaker of our National Assembly, who has warmly accepted our invitation to join us today on this milestone launching ceremony. I also thank our distinguished guest, General Muhammad Saeed, Chairman WABDA, and other honorable guests who have spared time and joined us at this auspicious juncture. I don't want to read this speech. Anyway, the thing is, Amar has already said many things that I wanted to say. He just missed out on one small aspect, and that was during the hailstorm in Islamabad. Sana called me and she said, "Abba, the hails are like a tennis ball, and a lot of damage has been done." So I started thinking that many cars must have been damaged and people will suffer. So first of all, I asked my spare part department what spares we are carrying. Are we carrying the windscreens, the sunroof, and stuff like that. So we had ample stocks. Then I thought that spare parts are expensive from the starting point. They are not the same price as the CKD, and then you are paying for the custom duties and profit and stuff like that. So this is going to be a costly affair for people who are going to get their vehicles repaired. And just out of the blue, I got my team together and we asked them, what should we do? So we gave a 40% discount, not only on the repair, but actually on the parts. The entire invoice, where you have the parts, which is the major section of the expense, labor and repair costs, 40% straight off. And that sent shockwaves in the automobile industry. Nobody has done this before. And this was not to gain any attention, but gestures like these do pay back. From Karachi to Peshawar, we became known not only that we are carrying the spare parts, but that we care for our Haval family. And the message that we sent was very, very nice. Anyway, how it all started is a very interesting story. I will not take too long in narrating that. But one day Ali came to me and I was just having lunch. And he said, Abba, there is a company, GWM in China, who are interested in working with us. I said, son, we are already committed with another company. And he kept after me, he wouldn't leave me alone. And he and Mr. Walker, the gentleman sitting over there, right there. So they were always in a conversation, and I resisted for about 2 months, and then I just one day asked Ali, go ahead and talk to Mr. Walker and let's start this thing. And he said that I think it's too late. I said, it's never too late. Talk to him. So the story began. Now, we did not have much time because the green field was expiring. And of course, in the government departments, there are delays, and these are genuine delays. And I thank you so much, Mr. Speaker, Speaker Saab, that it was because of you that, and you understood the meaning of merit and understood that certain things should not be delayed. And for that, I can never ever forget that gesture from you. So this story began. Here we are. But all of this was possible because of our team. We have a fantastic team. Like Mr. Trump would say in his words, he uses a few words, no? Great. It's a great team. Anyway, so our young engineers, our senior management, and most importantly, my workers, whom I cherish, and they are my darlings. Really, I love them. They are wonderful young boys, eager to work, eager to learn from the GWM's fantastic team, which is always here to help us. And their training is unbelievable. It's unbelievable. I've never seen so much professionalism. I cannot say enough. But anyway, then comes in Adil, running our spare parts, quality control, who's done a wonderful job, developed a great team, and that is the basis of our success. Anyway, so thank you very much, everybody, for coming here and being, come here to celebrate with us the launch of this hybrid, plug-in hybrid. Now, the plug-in hybrid gives you 100 kilometers of pure EV range per charge. So if you're driving in the city, you're not using petrol. You charge every night. If you're not driving 100 kilometers a day, then you charge it every second day or third day, depends. But I think it's a very good option to save petrol and save the environment. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Miyasab. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time to invite our chief guest to the stage. He is an incredible, seasoned politician, a great leader, and the Speaker of the National Assembly of Pakistan. Ladies and gentlemen, please, in your very warm welcome, Mr. Sardar Ayaz Sadiq.
Auzubillahi minash shaitanir rajeem. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Mia Asad Hamid, ladies and gentlemen, Assalamu alaikum. I had written a few lines to make sure that I am specific and I talk on the subject, but I think, like everyone else, I will be brief, short, and not go into details. But I'll take this opportunity to congratulate Mia Asad Hamid, the Haval team, the GWM team, the Sazgar team for giving Pakistan yet another product, the first one, the hybrid, that has been now being assembled in Pakistan. I will be very frank with you. When Asad Hamid launched this product, we have grown up with American, German, Japanese, and Korean products. We've never had the opportunity of using Chinese product. So I was one of them who insisted that, no, I'm going to stick to the products that we already are using and not go into this experiment. But I was wrong. And time has proven that. Mia Asad Hamid, his team, Amar, GWM, Sazgar, not only gave us a product of quality, but the strength was the after-sales service that we've witnessed over these years. That is the real strength of the company. So congratulations, Mia Sadamid, for this product and giving. And in this world of competition, I remember the 2016 policy, we were not sure how many new products are going to come into the market. But we have quite a few products, but as I see the figures of prosperity that the country is going through, their product is one of the leading products. And Alhamdulillah, by the grace of Almighty Allah, things have started moving in the right direction. And I'm not saying that they're moving in the right direction. It's Moody's, Standard & Poor's, Fitch, international organizations are also admitting and upgrading Pakistan's economy. And the Prime Minister of Pakistan is leading a delegation of businessmen. When I say businessmen, that means at their own expense, they're going to China next month. And business to business is important. Government to government carries on, but business to business is important. And these delegates who are going to represent Pakistan to deal with the Chinese companies, to get them to invest in Pakistan or to have joint ventures, that will, I think, lead to another milestone in the coming days. Today is a special day for Mia Asadamid, for you and your team. It's a special day for us in Pakistan also. I think 78 years this country has gone through a lot. We've seen terrorism, we've seen wars, we have seen ups and downs. And we have been victim of the doings of others. But now I think the resolve is there. The fight against terrorism, which was unfortunately we had taken care of, which was imposed on us by releasing all these terrorists, trying to bring them in the fold, was a mistake which has to be rectified. We have to move forward. 78 years, this beautiful country has gone through a lot. But the people of Pakistan, the resilient people of Pakistan, have the strength to come back. They have not only proved once, but they have proved many times. But this time, I would like to shed a little bit of light on this 78th Independence Day that took place day before yesterday. Pakistan, as you know, was already under a lot of economic pressure. Things are moving in the right direction. Our remittances have exceeded $38 billion. Never in the history of Pakistan were they at that level. Interest rates from about 20% have come down to 11%. And gradually, we are moving in the right direction. I'm a very optimistic person, no matter who is in government. I think we have to think positive. We have to work positive. Negativity brings more negativity, and positivity multiplies much more than anything else. So we had the Jafar Express incidents, which was a very unfortunate incident, where the terrorists sponsored by the Indians, they played havoc with the people on that train. But fortunately, we were able to overcome them, and we got rid of those terrorists, as in this period, there is no compromise on the dignity of Pakistan. Anyone who wants to play with the sentiments of Pakistan, with the lives of the people of Pakistan, there is no forgiveness for them. We had openly given evidence of Indian aggression in that, an Indian hand. We were expecting something to happen from India. This is what was in the air. And then Pahalgam happened. Within a few hours of Pahalgam, the National Assembly and the Senate of Pakistan condemned terrorism, no matter which country it is in. We condemned that through a resolution in the parliament, but India was adamant. And Allah maybe was giving us an opportunity. And this opportunity, Pakistan availed extremely well. We went on a diplomatic mission. The Prime Minister spoke to all the leaders of relevant countries all over the world. The Deputy Prime Minister minister spoke to all the foreign ministers, and our stance was very clear. Let us have United Nations investigate Pahalgam. Let us have a neutral country investigate Pahalgam, but it was not to be, as India had other plans. We were ready, Pakistan was ready, we were prepared. They attacked our civilian areas, the Pindi Stadium, the different areas of Pakistan were attacked using missiles and drones. And then on the fatal night in May, 80 Indian aircrafts attacked Pakistan. And by the grace of Almighty Allah, our 30 aircrafts were good enough for them. We did not shoot down a single aircraft. We did not shoot down a single aircraft that did not release missiles onto Pakistan. The only aircrafts, Indian aircrafts, that Pakistan targeted were those aircrafts which were releasing missiles. We shot down 6 of them. We could have shot down at least 12 of them. We restrained, but we taught them a lesson. A country 10 times larger than us, economy booming, but the will of the people of Pakistan, I'm proud to say, the Parliament of Pakistan, the people of Pakistan, and the armed forces of Pakistan united together against the enemy that was trying to play havoc with Pakistan. The diplomatic victory can be seen very well. Alhamdulillah, Pakistan is diplomatically much stronger than it was before Pahalgam. Militarily, the Chinese equipment was never tried, made in Pakistan with Chinese collaboration. The JF-17 Thunder, we can proudly say we are marketing it for China now. And it's one of the best products. But just remember one thing, my Chinese friends, it's for you. The Chinese product is very good, but don't forget, it's the man behind the gun that makes all the difference. It was our soldiers, our pilots who made all the difference. We are proud of that. And by the grace of Almighty Allah, we have won diplomatically, we have won militarily, and the unity between the people of Pakistan was exceptional and not seen before. I feel that this Independence Day on the 14th of August was something what we are proud of. I was in Switzerland for the conference of the speakers of all parliaments of Pakistan a few weeks back. I cannot explain, I cannot in words explain to you the kind of respect Pakistan got there. I got there because I was representing Pakistan. The countries that came to me, the speakers of the countries who came to me, who asked me questions about how we did it. A country which is 10 times bigger than you, with military strength unimaginable, with the best aircrafts of Rafales, supposed to be the best. How did Pakistan do it? Is the will of Allah, the prayers of the people of Pakistan and our armed forces and the government that united together. I would also like to say that at this moment, I have never seen in my 25 years of political career, seen diplomatically Pakistan at that stage. I should also say that we are very grateful to our friends, China, who stood with us in this war, Turkey, Azerbaijan, Saudi Arabia, UAE, and the Europeans were neutral. They did not blame us like every time before, or the US. This was the diplomatic strength we had. This was the diplomatic victory we have. Good times ahead if we avail this opportunity that the world has given us, the respect that our country, Pakistan, has gained. It's a new beginning for us. And I feel it because whoever I meet who is not a Pakistani but related to other parliaments, their way of meeting us, greeting us, or discussing has totally changed. It's now for us to take advantage of these opportunities. And I think we will, inshallah, because there's no country like Pakistan, and inshallah we will succeed. We'll be successful. 2030, we should be the top 20 economies of the world. This is what our target is. And we can do it collectively. No government can do it on their own. It is the business community that is the strength. When our friend Razak Daud Sahab was there, it was difficult to get people to come into the tax net. We discussed that many times. We've crossed 7 million, but still that is not good enough. You have to pay your share. Everyone should contribute so that we make our country strong. I'm proud to be a Pakistani. What Pakistan gives us, I think no country gives us. And this is a land of opportunity. This is a country that has 4 seasons. This is a country that has mountains, glaciers, deserts, sea, forests. We have everything. And we have the most beautiful part of that is the people of Pakistan, the strength of Pakistan. I must also tell you that during this attack that India took place, the 25 to 35-year-old IT experts who were stationed in Islamabad, the role they played, the way they jammed Indian areas, the batteries that were hit, the railway station, the dams, their networks, they were all done by children. I would call them children, but young children, boys and girls, ranging between 20 to 35, who did all that work in collaboration with the Air Force. So I'm proud of them, and I'm proud of being part of this system where Pakistan is moving ahead. Asad, congratulations once again, and I did nothing for you. It was Allah's will. The time was determined when you're going to get the permission. The only thing I did was I invited the chairman of the Engineering Development Board and the Secretary Industries. Asad had about 5 or 6 meetings which I had arranged, and he wouldn't get the permission. So I asked him if what Asad is asking for, is he asking for the right thing? He said, yes. Then I said, you just have 2 options. Either give it in writing to him, the reason why you are not giving him the permission, or give him the permission. So I think that day, I called him back from Chakri, and that is when it all happened. So Allah Ta'ala ne waqt likha hua tha, hamare haath mein kuch bhi nahi hai. Thank you. Pakistan, Zindabad.
Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause for our chief guest. Sir. So, you all must be wondering, what is the one thing or the many things that make this car so incredible? And I know that there are friends of mine from the press who are sitting back there who have been texting me that, how far does it go? And can I go to Islamabad in it? Or will it take me any further? There are some family members of mine in the back who have been sending me and asking me, agar ye nathi gali tak ja sakti hai, nahi ja sakti. And I've been also getting questions from backstage about, shashke kya hai? What are the crazy cool gadgets that are in there? Because that is the requirement now that has come to this day and age. We just don't want a comfortable car, a safe car, a secure car, but we also want things that we want. How far can I go on the electric charge? What can I do that makes it special? And how could the experience be customized to something that is truly your own? And to answer all these questions, I want to ask an incredible guy who I also have been seeing for the last many years, who does a wonderful job in really owning his job and his car. He is a very talented man. His name is Abu Zarbat. He's the DGM Marketing and Sales at Sazgar, and he is going to tell us all and more about this incredible vehicle. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Abu Zarbat.
Assalamu alaikum, everyone. On behalf of Sazgar Engineering, I welcome you all once again to this monumental occasion. Abraham Lincoln once said, give me 6 hours to chop down a tree, and I will spend the first 4 hours sharpening the axe. Now, it has a very important message. It has the message of preparation. It tells us that merely swinging the axe harder is not enough. You have to plan, you have to strategize, you have to prepare. And that's exactly what we have done here in Sazgar Engineering Works. Sorry. We didn't just swing the axe. We studied the market. We listened to our customers. We planned and improvised. And the results are quite obvious. From a brand no one could correctly pronounce to the best-selling SUV of the country. From a newcomer to a trendsetter. And I stand here before you today not to introduce GWM or Haval or even Sazgar, but to promise you one thing, that we are just getting started. And what better to start with than the people who made it all possible, who believed in us when nobody knew about us in Pakistan, our customers. And trust me, everything that we do in Sazgar has been in quest of one thing, and one thing only, to protect and to empower our customers. And this is not a sales pitch. This is a launch event. I'm not selling you cars right now. I'm telling you that we proved it through actions. Hailstorm का जिक्र बहुत दफ़ा हुआ है यहाँ पे, but it is a very important event कि जब इस्लामाबाद के अंदर hailstorm आया, 150 vehicles were destroyed. It has never been happened before in Pakistan that the company offer 40% discount on such an event. And that was not a marketing tactic. That was Mia Asad Hamid's decision to help the customer because he understood their pain. Then recently, government imposed NEV duties. The prices were supposed to go up. But we didn't issue straight statement of empathy. We didn't hide behind policy. We issued support. We absorbed the impact, again, to protect our customers. While others offer 3 to 6 years of warranty, we offer 10 years of warranty. 22 dealerships are operational in Pakistan's 15 different cities so that our support and our care extend to every customer all over the country. And the result, again, is very obvious. We sold 2,000 vehicles in past month, similar trend for the entire year, because the customers have finally started to believe that there's a product out there which cares for the customer. There's a brand out there which has empathy for their customers. But care goes beyond just sales. Care also means looking ahead, planning ahead, looking at the paradigm shift, planning for it. And what is that paradigm shift in the world right now? That's right, the EV revolution, which is hitting all the countries all over the world. And when it was Pakistan's turn, Sazgar again led from the example. We were the pioneers of EV in Pakistan. We were the pioneers of hybrid in Pakistan. As we speak today, we have the largest NEV lineup in the country. Our H6 PHEV is the best-selling car in Pakistan for 3 years now. It has been the perfect transition between the ICE age, the internal combustion engine age, and the electric age. So, how do we improve this perfection? क्या और करें इस तरह का जो लोगों ने पहले नहीं देखा हुआ यहाँ पे? What do people want to see in their cars? Is it the size? Is it the sheer engine power? Is it comfort? Is it beauty? Is it safety? Is it futuristic tech? What if you could have it all? And you can have it all through the product which we are launching today, the Haval H6 PHEV. And it is not just an ordinary SUV in the country. Honestly, I've been working for 15 years in automobile sector, and I have never seen anything like this being built in Pakistan. Think of it as a pure electric vehicle with the safety and dependability of a gasoline engine. Almost 16 feet wide, 16 feet long and 6 feet wide, H6 PHEV is formidable on the road, like a muscle car with the elegance of a crossover. The front grille, which you can see here, is revamped and redesigned to make the car look bigger and wider. It is available in 3 beautiful interiors. The seats are ventilated. The steering now has a cut under it, which makes it look like a sports steering. It is heated as well. The front screen is 14.6 inches. It is bigger than the laptop screen, and it has gotten a new UI to make the experience of customers more enjoyable and more interactive. The interior of H6 PHEV is elegant, it is beautiful, and it is minimalistic, which is the staple of all Haval vehicles in Pakistan. But do not get confused by its good looks. H6 PHEV is a monster under the hood. 360 horsepower, 760 Newton meters of torque. Take this vehicle from 0 to 100 in just 4.8 seconds. Sunil bhai baithe hue hain yahan pe. He was at the factory the other day and he clocked H6 from 0 to 100 in just 4.5 seconds. But we'll be modest. We'll keep it at 4.8 because this speed is the performance of a sports car, a gas guzzler within an SUV. But power without control is chaos. Power has to be controlled for it to be beneficial. And that control inside the H6 is a state-of-the-art HI4 system. HI4 simply is hybrid, intelligent, all-wheel drive. Think of it as a control system which gives the car the economy of a front-wheel drive, the sportiness of a rear-wheel drive, and the sheer power and control of an all-wheel drive. It is available in 3 engine selectable options: the intelligent hybrid mode, the pure EV mode, and the EV priority mode. इसके अलावा भी इसके अंदर there are 5 different modes, driving modes, जैसे comfort mode है, sand mode, snow mode, sports mode, and they again are further segregated into 9 different modes: front axle, rear axle, dual motor. I'm not trying to get all technical here and bore you. But let's consider a few examples from our daily lives for me to explain what HI4 actually does. For example, आप city के अंदर drive कर रहे हैं. It acts like the regular hybrid electric vehicle, जिसमें एक खास speed के ऊपर you can drive it on the electric battery, फिर वो power पे fuel पे switch हो जाती है और इस तरह से आप गाड़ी को use कर सकते हैं. But if you are in a shopping mall, for example, अब Emporium की basement से ऊपर जा रहे हैं, there's an incline. Usually hybrids do कि they turn on the engine ऊपर जाने के लिए, but यहाँ पे the all-wheel electric drive will be engaged without turning on the engine, so that you can climb uphill and through that ramp without turning on the engine, for power consumption, for safety, for control, for more speed. And if you are talking about speed, if you are driving or cruising on a highway, then the economy gear of the vehicle will be engaged to conserve the power for the EV ride or the high-speed drive. And if you are indeed driving on high speed, you are on motorway, for example, or आप high speed के ऊपर चला रहे हैं, तो the 4x4, the all-wheel drive will be engaged to give the car control and to save power, electrical power, for later use. But if you are descending from downhill, ऊपर से नीचे आप आ रहे हैं, so energy preservation mode will be activated and battery will charge itself. I will give you my own example. I took one of these vehicles for an ad shoot up in Khunjarab Pass. When I reached up there, the battery was at 12%. But हमने अपना descent शुरू किया. When we reached the ground level, the battery was at 32%. The car actually recharged the battery, and that's how the economy is increased without sacrificing the power of the vehicle. Think of HI4 as a brain inside the vehicle, which not only thinks, it reasons how to control the car, how to provide speed, how to manage the axles, front axle, rear axle, stability कैसे रखनी है, economy कैसे बढ़ानी है. It is the brain inside the vehicle, and it is a USP which is available only in GWM vehicles. But H6 PHEV is more than just power and control. It is very futuristic as well. Take the GWM app, for example, जिसको अभी हम test भी करेंगे, आप देखेंगे इसको यहाँ पे. It is an app which comes with 4G connectivity. You can control your car through your app. If you're sitting in your office, you're sitting in your drawing room, you're sitting in your bedroom, you can control the car. If you forgot your key at home, no problem. Your phone is going to act like a keyless entry with which you can unlock the car and start the car. With 40 different interactable commands, this app, GWM app, is a look at the future. Now, speaking about future, any car, anywhere in the world will have no future if it's not safe. And safety in automobiles come from the ADAS features. Now I ask you, who has more ADAS features than Haval vehicles in Pakistan? Nobody. It is the staple. Safety is the staple of all GWM vehicles all over the world, and H6 PHEV is no exceptions. It has a lot of options: autonomous reverse, automatic parking, emergency brake, lane keep assist, lane side assist, heads-up display, adaptive cruise control. There are so many options, I cannot even remember. I cannot fit all the options on the screen even. Safety has been a staple and a USP of all Haval vehicles, and now Pakistani crowd understands this. Now, कुछ दिन पहले मैंने कहा था कि H6 PHEV is like an electric vehicle with the dependability of a gasoline engine, which means that it is designed to be your first car, not your second or third or your fourth conventional electric vehicle, which you cannot take out of city, for example, because of range anxiety. कि गाड़ी को charge करना पड़ेगा. Let's talk about the EV capabilities of H6 PHEV. It has a 19 kilowatt battery, which gives the H6 an electric range of 100 kilometers. What it means is that you can get out of your home, you can go to your office, you can pick up your family, you can go to a shopping mall, you can do groceries, and you can come back without spending a drop of fuel. और अगर आपने शहर से बाहर जाना है, no problem, you won't have to charge it midway. It has a combined range in one charge and one tank of 1,043 kilometers. और अगर आपको charge करना भी पड़ जाए उसको, if you have to charge it somewhere in between to enjoy the EV ride even more, it goes from 30% to 80% in just 28 minutes. In 28 minutes, you will be on your way again. But ऐसा नहीं है कि the car keeps asking for electricity, asking for power. It oozes power. It oozes electricity. It has a 3.3 kilowatt power output, which can charge a lot of appliances. If you're going on camping, for example, it can charge all your camping equipments, your cell phones, your laptops, your stove, your emergency light, even a mini fridge can be charged on the H6 PHEV. It is your own personal powerhouse on wheels. So, Mia Sahab asked me to keep it short. I'll keep it short. But in the end, I want to tell you that H6 PHEV has everything you can desire inside a vehicle living in a country like us. It has the EV capabilities. It has the dependability of a gasoline engine. It has the sheer size and muscle. He has brutal, monstrous power under the hood. It has the safety features. It has the luxury, comfortable, minimalistic interior. It has the state-of-the-art control system called the Hi4 Tech. It has a futuristic GWM app. It has it all. And tonight, it has finally arrived here. Today is the future preponed to August 16, 2025. मुझे शेरू काफी देर से नजर नहीं आ रहे. Where is शेरू? I'm almost at the end. You didn't come.
I thought, I actually was making notes. I was thinking that I need to buy this car and I need to know everything that is in this car.
Yeah.
Congratulations, Abu Zar. Ladies and gentlemen, round of applause for Abu Zar.
Thank you very much.
Abu Zar, don't leave. This is something that he has been working very hard on, so we're going to come stand here. And we're going to ask you guys to join us in the countdown, because this is the moment that we've all been waiting for. This is why we're here. This is why all of us have gathered here today, to be able to see the next future of what vehicle incredible ingenuity looks like. Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? Wait. Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? Let's start the countdown. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Vamos.
Welcome to the new era.
Ladies and gentlemen, wow. I was supposed to be standing backstage and want to see this car, but I had to watch this. And this has to be the most incredible car launch I've ever seen. Ladies and gentlemen, feast your eyes, get your cameras, zoom in. This is the new Haval H6 PHEV. But before we ask the entire team to come up and take a bow, and for you to see the people who actually make all of this happen, we also want to show you one more thing. Communication is so important when it comes to talking about the incredible vehicle that you see here today. So, without further ado, I would like you to also see our communications, our DVC. So please feast your eyes on the left and the right, and let us take you the journey, which is Haval H6 PHEV. Please. Team GWM, please book me a car right away. This car is what dreams are made of. Incredible. I hope that after, when we're done, you come up close and actually see the incredible lines, the design details, and the performance that you can just sense just by looking at this car. But to talk about this, I'm going to ask a very dear, a dear person to me, and of course, the COO of Sazgar Engineering, Mia Ali Hamid, to please come up on stage. Ali, this requires you to be up here and help me through that remote control thing that you do. And also, ladies and gentlemen, we're very, very honored to have a very important guest who really helps us understand what automobiles are like and which one to get and which one to love and cherish. Ali, congratulations. We want to invite him, our very dear friend. Are you audible?
Okay, Sunil Manj.
Sunil Manj is here, ladies and gentlemen, founder and CEO of PakWheels. Ladies and gentlemen, Sunil Manj, please, for a round of applause.
How are you?
कैसे हैं आप? ठीक-ठाक हैं? Good to see you. Sunil, you're an expert. I've been watching your videos constantly. I always know which car not to get because I know that you're not going to hold back. You always let us know if this car is worthy or this car is not worthy. And it is not just your opinion, it is your expertise opinion that helps us understand. So I want to ask you right off the bat, and this is my own question, not here as a Sazgar representative, literally as a host, someone who's looking at this car, मैं खरीदना चाह रहा हूँ, मैं जानना चाहता हूँ कि क्या ये Sunil Manj approved है?
मेरे ख्याल से it's a bit early to say that it's approved, but on papers अगर देखा जाए, तो it has got everything that Abu Zar was claiming. I tested it last week in the factory, or 0 to 100 जो है, that was less than 4.8, 4.5 था. So on paper, it's very good.
4.5 था?
Yeah, it was 4.5 seconds, and we made a first look review of the vehicle. बाकी जो approved है, वो will have to make an expert review later on. But on papers जो है, आजकल की जो claim है कि mileage greater than 1,000 kilometers in a single tank, which is very impressive.
You've seen सारी आपने इनकी vehicles देखी हुई हैं. I know that you're an avid reviewer of the cars that they make. इस गाड़ी के अंदर कौन सी एक ऐसी चीज़ है जिसके बारे में आप excited हो?
I think दो तीन चीज़ें, एक तो जो ऐप का फीचर है, because पाकिस्तान में स्मार्ट व्हीकल्स, NEV व्हीकल्स का टाइम आ रहा है, but NEV is just a paradigm shift जिसमें एक lifestyle change है. So we have seen electric vehicles without apps, which was not that much good an experience. With this vehicle, as Abu Zar was telling you, there are 40 odd things that you can control through an app, and it's an actual lifestyle change. And with the NEVs, I think this is the way to go, because electric के अंदर बहुत ज़्यादा range anxiety होती है. So this car brings best of both worlds. आपको range anxiety नहीं है, at the same time आपको EV mode में अगर आप driving less than 100 kilometers a day, you can juice it up every day and use it like an EV.
Fantastic, ladies and gentlemen, amazing. And last but not least, when you look at this car, what is the first word that comes to your mind?
I think high tech.
High tech?
Yeah. HI4, high tech, this is very smart.
Fantastic. High tech car, high tech design, ingenuity, and of course, the incredible technology that Haval is known for. Sunil, thank you so much. Any last words that you'd like to tell us or like to express to us about this car?
I think it's a good time for auto industry. There are many launches coming in, but one thing everybody have to see while buying a car, that look at the group you're buying the car from, after sales services, and don't go for the claims made by the companies, test them and then buy them.
Fantastic. And a group is very important. And a group like this is incredibly important. And to the person who actually runs the group, Mr. CEO, congratulations. Anything that you'd like to share?
Abu Zar gave a very big speech about high-tech 4. So I would like to summarize it in very, very simple words, easy to understand. Those slides mean a lot, but to comprehend what it actually means, this is the world's first plug-in hybrid, which can become an all-wheel drive, which can become a rear-wheel drive, and which can become a front-wheel drive. It can also act as a four-wheel drive, because independently, front and rear can be decoupled to give you the feel. Actually, it is a very intelligent vehicle. It sees the terrain beneath it, and if it is sand, if it is like a rocky mountainous area, so it will decide on its own if it requires front wheel, rear propulsion. So it is very, very smart vehicle. In Pakistan, there have been a lot of launches in the past. Mr. Manj was there seeing all of those. It's about raising the bar. We raised the bar with the H6 HEV. Now this one has become Pakistan's quickest and the most efficient vehicle to date. 90 kilometers per liter is our claim in the fuel mileage, and 4.8 seconds 0 to 100. No other vehicle matches these specs. So it is a 2-in-1 vehicle. You can drive it as an EV if you want, all year round. You will not even need a liter of fuel if you plug it in every day. But there are times when you're going on a long journey, it can work as a proper petrol vehicle as well. The most powerful, the most efficient vehicle of Pakistan.
Fantastic. Salman, इतना बड़ा event कैसा लगा आपको?
यार वैसे मैं भी देख रहा कि इतने स्क्रीन्स लगाई हैं, इतने लोग बुलाए हैं, गाड़ी आपने सिर्फ एक दिखाई है, कुछ और भी दिखाना चाहिए था आपको.
Amar, let the big boys out.
Oh, there are big boys? There's more?
Yeah, there are big boys here.
Oh, let's roll them. Ladies and gentlemen, look to the right and left, because there's more.
The cannon and the tank.
Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, the GMW Sazgar presents to you the Canon Alpha and the GWM tank.
So I think I'll take a liberty and ask Ali, ये तो सारे CB unit हैं, ये पाकिस्तान में कब आएंगे? Thanks.
देखिए, Sazgar का vision is always make in Pakistan.
Yeah.
So we could have launched CBUs probably months ago. इसका तो हमने CBU trials किए हैं. This is the real beast. This is a one-of-a-kind vehicle, very few plug-in hybrids, which are proper off-roaders and with differential locks. Most plug-in hybrid double cabins do not come with differential locks. So that means, in simple words, they are not off-road capable. Small off-roading is can happen on other vehicles, but this is a beast of an off-roader. So instead of bringing CBUs of these, we, as a vision of our CEO, we have to make these in Pakistan.
Oh,
so
amazing.
we are very close to their launch.
How close? When should we expect? We should start saving money.
This, yeah.
So people,
When are we riding in this
Yeah.
is what we want to know.
very, very close.
Very, very close.
Diplomatic
So
answer,
basically,
very, very close.
it's a very big hint to people who are waiting for
Salman,
these
let's make a
vehicles.
deal today. The day this comes out, we both take it for a test drive together.
Done.
Done? Thank you so much.
Thank you very
Ladies
much.
and gentlemen,
Thank
Salman Manj and Ms. Mia Ali Hamid, thank you so much.
Thank you.
And ladies and gentlemen, before we go, please, Ali tu Naja. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to call Team Sazgar to come up on stage for a picture. This is the team that has made all of this happen. And I would like for everyone to come up on stage. I will name them. Mia Asad Hamid. Stage from Tasveer Lin again, sir. Sarah Said Hamid. Said Iqbal Khan. Mia Ali Hamid. Arshad Mahmood. Muhammad Manzoor. Brigadier Imran. Mia Amar Hamid. Aja Amar. Adil Said. Mr. Taha Mahmood. Mr. Umair Ijaz. Mr. Mohammad Umar Said. Atif Rao. Faisal Said. Muhammad Usman. Abu Zar Bhatt. Arshad Ijaz. Abdullah Azam. And Said Nasser Kazmi. Ladies and gentlemen, please give a round of applause to the team that is Sazgar.
गाड़ी start में नहीं चलेगी, गाड़ी start.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the team that has been working tirelessly to be able to bring the most unbelievable ingenuity to you. And here they are, Team Sazgar. एक सेकंड जी, हमारा सीईओ आ रहे हैं, ये आ गए. Thank you so much. Now I'd like to call up on stage the incredible people who actually bring these cars to you, to your doorstep, help you experience